Ross, moving forward to Friday night, you have quite a few horses nominated. Frosty Flyer, can you give him a push at all?
No.
Ruling Gold and Back to the Beach, a two-pronged attack for you. Back to the Beach, drawn barrier 2, hoping for some improvement there?
Yeah, I think he's got one of Hall's drawn inside him, but I don't think he can cross it, so that's a bit unfortunate. I think if he led that field, he'd give him something to chase. But he's still an each-way chance from that draw. Ruling Gold's flying, but he's got barrier 8, so who knows where he'll get to. Although he is one of those sniper horses that sits and just has one little last dash at him, so who knows, he might get lucky.
Veiled Secret's drawn barrier 1. The last time she drew barrier 1, she won, and I heard Chris Vogt saying earlier that she worked quite well this morning.
Yeah, I drove her, and she worked really well.
That's probably why she worked well.
Yeah. I drive better than Vogt. It's just I weigh too much. But no, she did work well. And I said, as we're coming off the track, I said, geez, this looks like it's getting towards another win, you know. Pretty hard race that she's in, but she'll give it a good shake.
Is the good draw crucial to her?
It helps.
Moving forward, Space Junk, bit of an unorthodox prep. Gone back to trials for a couple of trials there, then went to a standing start where he performed well. Another stand on Friday.
This should be right up his alley, 2,100 metres. He got himself beat in that race a couple of weeks ago. But we started him, we thought he was ready, and we were way off. So we took a couple of weeks and another trial, and then we realised that the errors of our ways, you know, it's not an exact science, horse training.
So that was a couple of weeks ago, his last start. Has he showed you something at home to suggest he's back to the Space Junk of last preparation?
Oh yeah, when he's right, he starts to annoy you. He treads on your foot. He'll give you a nip. He's just a bit playful and a bit what's the word? Rambunctious. Yeah, and so he's strutting around like he owns the place, and that's usually a good sign.
Is the standing start, or do you prefer him as a stand horse?
He can do either, but he is a decent stand horse.
Yep. And lastly, Remarkable Star entered drawn barrier 8, a little bit sticky there. How do you assess his chances? I
thought it was a bit of a chance, but then with the barrier drawer, that just gives us a very hard task. She had 3 runs from me, a 6th, a 5th and a 4th. Each run's been an improvement. She's only a little snip of a thing. Then she tries her guts out, but you know, a nice barrier draw where we could be just tucked in behind them close would have been nice, but I don't know how we can get that from barrier 8. We have to, I don't know if Chris Lewis has got any other drives, but he's been driving it, so we have to rely on his mastery, I think.
Space Junk and Veiled Secret, your best 2 chances?
Yeah.
Thanks for your time. Good luck.
No worries.